And why don't we just jump right in? So the first question here is, what is UX design and why is it growing? I think I'll start here. When I hear people talk about UX, it's often in relation to digital products, mobile apps, kiosks, websites, commerce flows, etc. And I feel like there's great value in widening your lens when it comes to quote unquote, what is UX? People solving water shortage problems in third world countries, people that are designing MRI machines that are less scary to children, people tasked with selecting the proper lighting for the produce section at a supermarket. While these job titles may not be UX designer and are more likely to be architect or visual merchandiser, I feel like they are solving problems and they're creating value by design. And they're leveraging the disciplines and methodologies of UX from a broad lens. They have a strategic brainstorm. They go through a discovery phase. They diverge. They converge. There's testing. There's research. And they're ultimately landing on a validated solution. I think so. If we can collectively look at, quote unquote, what is UX with that wider lens, I feel like our channels of inspiration as designers will become that much more faceted. And I feel that inspiration, is crucial input, regardless of what we're trying to design. So I just take myself out of my head and out of my computer, and I start to just look at the world around me and see all the things that are part of an experience, and try to understand, what sort of inputs went into those. And I'm finding a lot of similarity and a lot of parity with my process designing digital products. So that's sort of my 2 cents on what is UX. I think less on what is the, how do we see it changing or growing? But I'll pose the question over to Abhijit and see if he can pipe in and wax us with his wisdom.
Thanks, Brandon. I think you so well put, right? So UX is really about the human, right? It's really about the end user and their needs, right? So to me, design and UX design kind of goes much beyond how we kind of label it currently with UI and UX and things like that. To me, it's really about understanding and solving the user needs, right? So there is definitely a user at the center of everything that we do. And then while we are understanding their needs, we focus on how we can make their interactions with product and services more meaningful, right? How can we make it easy, efficient for them so that it's productive, whether it's a personal or professional life. And last but not the least, how can we make it enjoyable and engaging for the users, right? So to me, UX is really kind of connecting those dots.